Hey guys, welcome back to some more BTD6 today, and today I got a little glitch to show ya. You might be aware of this glitch already, considering it's been floating around a decent amount, but if you haven't, well, let me explain real quick. It's a really weird one. So basically what you need is Striker Jones level 9, and you need a Druid, a 030, but let me not upgrade it for now. I'm gonna send in a mob class bloon, and here's how the glitch works. So normally the 030, it only affects up to ceramics at max. But for some reason, Striker Jones level 9 allows your Druid to do this. 1, 2, 3. Look! Take a look at what happens. The mold for some reason turns upright, and there go the ceramics, walking right by. And yeah, I don't think there's much to explain there. This glitch basically allows your Druid to now affect mob class bloons. Doesn't have to be just mobs, it also works for BFBs, DDTs, UMGs, and bads, yes? Even the bad. So just to show you again that it's not a fluke, we'll send out a BFB, and the Druid's gonna do the exact same thing. You can't see on the screen here because it popped off screen, but it did let out its mob children. So it doesn't kill everything inside, it still lets out its children. So as for whether this is game breaking, kind of, but not game breaking, if you know what I mean. It's not like an auto win, you know? But yeah, pretty damn abusable. So let's just try the rest of the balloons here. So DDTs, we'll send a few out. 1, 2, and 3. You see the first one already got one shot. This one, boom, gone. And this one, yep, there we go. And ZMG, you probably already know the story. So the thing about this glitch is that it does take a while for the Druid jungle to actually attack again if it does affect the Moab. Because as you see right now, it took a long time for this ZMG to get eaten up. Like, considering how slow the ZMG is, the fact that it took from here to here for it to pop means, yeah. You gotta wait a long time, which is the only downside of this glitch. If our call takes about a minute or so, like for the cooldown of the Druid to take into effect, like if it does affect a bad or a ZMG, like you see right there, we sent a few bads, it popped immediately, and now that we sent a couple more out like a couple seconds later, we're still waiting for the Druid of the jungle to take into effect. As for how long it takes, I think somebody did the math and it was about like a minute and a half, so there we go. Bads finally got one shot. But it did take quite a while. So yeah, as you can imagine, this would probably be broken as hell in free play, especially super late game since it doesn't matter how much HP it has. But since I don't have like around 1,000 save right now, we're just gonna jump into a real game and, well, see how useful spamming 030 Druids will be. Alright, so here I got a round 50 save on the new map. We got a level 9 Striker, or level 10. We don't have any 030 Druids yet, or 230s, but I'm gonna upgrade them right now in round 50. Because here we go. A mob starts in this round. We're gonna get this guy to 230 and watch us get one shot, and it lets out all the cerams. So yeah, you can probably tell where this is going, folks. It's going to be a very exciting late game. Because we got lots of money, we got lots of farms coming up, and we only got one jungle of the Druid, so let me get a few more while we're at it. But yeah, I believe this also happens with the 3XX Mortar and Striker Jones. Basically, I think how the glitch works is that if you have a tower or an ability or a stats effect that does not affect mob class balloons or above, Striker level 9 allows it to do that. Allows it to affect mob class balloons, which is really weird. Anyways, we're gonna keep getting all these guys to 230, as many as we can. The only issue is that, well, you can't soul with 230s, because of course there's no way you're gonna be able to get all the ceramic insides, the mob insides, just because it lets out the children still, so we're just gonna add a sun avatar at the back here for cleanup. Or maybe even a bloon solver. I think that would work better, wouldn't it? And I could get both. I'll just start with the sun avatar just in case. Just as an insurance policy. Anyways, by the time you're watching this, the glitch may or may not have already been fixed by now. I'm pretty sure Ninja Kiwi is on it as I speak. Right now I'm on version 8.0, but I believe 8.1 is coming out really soon, or if you're watching this right now, maybe it's already out. Who knows? I do take a while to get things out. It does take a while to make videos, you know, and edit. And I do have a few videos backlogged too, so yeah, this might be a little bit too late for you guys to abuse. But well, in the off chance that the glitch still somehow works by the time you're watching this, then go nuts. Nothing stopped you. So just to show you that it's not just the Druids that get affected by this level 9 Striker glitch, it's also the Mortar. So you see it versus mob class balloons. The 3XX does not affect Moabs, or at least it shouldn't. But you can't see it right now considering, well, the Druids just one-shot it. I guess I have to wait till 64, I guess? Yeah. Round 64, you'll have to wait till. Also, this round's gonna be an issue. 63. Just gonna striker that up real quick. Might need to get a Sun Avatar, and probably will. Alright, and time for 64. Do we get any Moabs, or are the Druids just gonna eat all of them up? Oh, we got one of them. Come on, Mortar. See? You saw for a brief second there. You'll see it again versus this Fortified. Kind of. This one back here. Alright, so the Druids were a little faster, but you can see that, yes, you did see the stun animation on the Moabs. And, yeah, that's the glitch, boys. Probably just as broken as the Jungle Vines too, honestly. I think the possibilities, if you spam 3rd tier Mortars all the way across the map, just think about the amount of permastuns you can get, especially like, you can basically get the effect of a Bloon Crush for very, very cheap. Just spam a few of these guys and there you go. You got your own mini Bloon Crush. So yeah, very, very broken, boys. Could allow us to actually beat some chimps maps that currently aren't possible, like Quad. Although I don't think anybody's beaten it as of yet with this glitch. It does help a fair amount though. But I've yet to see an actual legit strategy that, well, involves a shitload of Druids and Mortars to abuse. Because again, you still need a lot of cleanup for the Bloons inside. Like for 98, the Druids aren't going to be very much help. They're just going to pop out the Zoom Gs and BFBs into the Moabs and then, well, you're on your own to deal with the rest inside. But yeah, that's what our Sun Avatar and soon-to-be Bloon Solver is for. All the cleanup. I can tell you for sure that this makes quick work around 100 though. Like imagine needing a first strike to pop the bad layer in 8.0. Nah dude, you don't need to spend 18k on that upgrade. Just buy a $1,000 tower and there you go. You get the same effect as a first strike. Essentially. Like if you think about it this way, the Druids are kind of like mob assassins. Except instead of doing X damage, they just one-shot it. And for cheap. Like with this discount village, we're now looking at like, I don't know, a little less than 2k for 030 overall. So yeah, continue spamming them. We ran out of space on this right circle. So I guess we'll get started on the left circle then. With this new village. We're gonna get Camel in this guy. Just so the Druid can affect DTs as well. Also, I'm told it's not just Mortars and Druids that are affected by this glitch. I believe Striker Jones level 9 also affects Ice Towers and Glue Gunners, the base ones. In that, the Ice Tower can actually affect or pop Mob class Bloons, or do damage to at least. Like normally the 000 Glue or Ice does not target the Moab, but I believe with Striker level 9, it can actually affect it. Granted the Glue is going to be useless because, well, it does no damage, it doesn't slow. But the Ice Tower actually does 1 damage instead of 0. Although obviously not very useful when compared to like the Druids and the Mortars. But yeah, that's our major glitch for this update, folks. You guys know with every update comes at least one glitch that is pretty damn significant. Like, you guys remember that Steam glitch when 7.0 came out? Allows you to get 2 heroes at once, or even more. As many as you can by holding shift. Yeah, and there's a lot more in previous updates that I don't remember off the bat right now. But hey, it's good content. So around 81 free play now. You see the Mortar stun clearly does affect Moabs, even though it shouldn't. And we got a whopping 20k to spend right now. I'm gonna just get started on my Bloon Solver, just so I can solidify my cleanup. Make sure we have no chance of dying here. Okay, and Bloon Solver right about now. And now we can start spending our money on more Jungle the Druids, because right now we got like 15. That even close to enough. But even with 15 Druids, you can still see how much one-shots are going on. Like, you see how often those mobs are getting turned sideways or upwards, facing upwards. And we don't even have the full map covered in Druids yet. So imagine the possibilities if you spam the entire map with like Mortars, Druids, and Striker. Okay, so time for our first DDT round. Feel like DDT rounds might be a little bit of an issue in case our Druids don't attack fast enough. Like 95 might be a little spooky. This round obviously not even close, there's only like 3 DDTs, but when we're talking about 30, we probably need like 30 of these guys, but right now I don't think we have that many. So here's why we need a Solver and a Sun Avatar. You got a bunch of mobs going through that the Druids aren't affecting. Mostly because there's a bunch of BFBs at the front that the Druids are prioritizing instead. So yeah, I'm really not sure how much more viable this strategy is versus other strategies, but definitely makes late game a lot more easier. Like, I could totally imagine this glitch being used in super free play late game. Like in the round 1000s, 2000s. Alright, and time for 30 DTs coming in hot. Come on, Druids, do your work. Let's see how far these DTs can get, because right now, they ain't getting anywhere, in fact. This is going a lot better than I expected, that's for sure. Even the Mortar stun's up in a little bit. But you see like all these upwards facing DTs and mobs? Yeah. This is definitely more than enough, by far. But yeah, I'll take quick work of 95, Jesus Christ. This is one nutty glitch. And again, we're just scraping the surface here. We still got like half the map to fill up, but I'm probably not going to be able to fill up that much. 1, because of money. 2, because of lag. 8.0 update has made things a little bit laggier, especially if you have a lot of stats effects on the screen, like glue, alchemist. Definitely does not help the cause very much. So hopefully NK can go towards fixing that as well. Because yeah, things are moving pretty damn slowly. Got a bunch of mobs making their way downtown. Because the druids are busy affecting the BFBs all the way up front. So you got like 20 BFBs just stuck there at the front. And there we go, they're gone. They gone. Okay, in time for 98. This one's going to be a fun one. Expect a lot of Moabs and a lot of lag as well. Hopefully our Sun Avatar and Liquefire can keep up, which it probably can. I mean, even the Bloon TD got a buff this update, which I'm kind of surprised. Like, I thought it was already a pretty good tier 5, but I guess they want to make it a little bit more usable, I suppose. Because there are still some flaws with it, as in it doesn't get every ceramic. Although it does do a pretty damn good job at it. Probably the best at dealing with super cerams, I gotta say, in my opinion. But I, for one, welcome a nice buff. Especially now that Comanche's nerfed. Makes chimps a lot harder. Even with all the buffs we got like in this new updates. Now we actually gotta think to beat chimps mode. You can't just willy-nilly go, oh, let's get a Comanche real quick, get an Alchemist, get a Mib, and call it a day. But no, it's not as easy anymore. Now we gotta go through the effort spamming 30 druids on the map. And I think after this, that should take care of 98s. See all those red balloons at the front? Formerly once were 4 to 5 BFBs, but no longer. And just a few more seconds and they should all be gone. One more art, there we go. And 99, should be easier than 95. Doesn't matter how much HP these balloons have, guys. All that matters is how many balloons are there. And these are probably the easiest thing to take care of, considering they only have cerams inside instead of Moabs. And yeah, could you say broken one more time? And watch out for the last round, because you're not even going to see the badge, just watch. You're not even going to see the badge show up on the screen before it just gets popped to like DTs and ZMGs. And round 100. Okay, you saw it for a split second there, but hardly. And just wait a few more seconds to take care of the rest. And that should be GG. Cards start to popple. Probably could pull this off on Chimps mode, honestly. Like, if we just run back the exact same things here, probably could achieve this on Chimps mode, but nonetheless, it will be in pop mode pretty damn easily. So yeah, I better abuse this glitch while I can. So thanks for watching, guys. This may or may not be the only glitch video I'll do. So in case you want to find out if I have any more in store for you guys, then make sure to sub to catch that video. I'll see you guys in the next video.